Yo, what's up, Mozart? What's up, sports? Welcome, guys. Thank you for the good luck.
Dark Dragon Blade.
Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so we didn't play anything yesterday, sports. I actually ended up like doing a fucking like evaluation. The second one that I need, it's only for like December, but I wanted to be ahead, and I was like motivated, so I did it. I finished actually most of it. Thank you for the good luck, bro. Because like the introduction course, if you want, there's only like 2 exams. There, well, technically there's 3, but there's one that's like not really an exam in the sense it's like il appelle ça un carnet d'auto-évaluation where you're basically saying like what do you think is your strength and weaknesses when it comes to that job, you know? And it's like the first 2 are not rated, but the third one is like rated as a whole with the first and second one, you know? So basically there's only like an actual set, well, there's only 2 exam because this one is like kind of different, you know? Like I don't know how it's gonna be rated exactly, but it's like it's gonna be based, I guess, on like what you say and how much you reply to the you know, to what is being asked, like to the question and such. But if not on the other class, well, the first one, the introduction, is like 45 hour, I think, and the law and rules, if you want, is 70 hour. No, I don't think it's a no. I don't think it's a DEP. 70 hour, and well, of course, like the one with law and rules, it's like well, it's in the title, right? It's all about like what you're going to deal with as an inspector, the rules you're going to use and that you're going to apply and all that stuff, right? So that course has technically 3 exams if you count the 4th, because they also have like a different carnet d'auto-évaluation. So with different question a little bit. But if not, like the first exam that I got was the, like not yesterday, the other weekend, the one that I did that I got 100%, that one, that was for the law and rule course, and the one I did yesterday was the first exam of the introduction. So now with the introduction, I basically only have the final exam left, you know. So I have to like read, because there's some week where you don't have classes where you have to read stuff, right? So I'm just gonna read like the stuff that I have to get ready for the last exam. And then on the law and rules one, the second evaluation, it's not like an exam because you also have a final exam that is different. But the second one, it's like you have to take all the texts like for, well, that you learn in class, you know, about the law and the rules and all of that. And you have to put it like kind of like an Excel or Word column, but me, I preferred Excel. I think it's easier to group up stuff in. So that's such fucking shit, Mariah, man. So you have to do that, and then that Excel, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to continue. I feel like that's a 246 or some shit. Yeah. You have to put that in a PowerPoint, but then on the PowerPoint, it's like you're not supposed to read what is written on your PowerPoint. You're supposed to explain like why you place the stuff that way, you know. It's a bit like, c'est comme un peu le concept de si tu t'adresses à un conseil municipal qui sait pas pantoute de quoi tu parles, you know. Like it's easier for me to say it that way because I have no clue what conseil municipal is in English. But so that's what you have to do. So you have to explain like why you put it that way and how it's going to be useful and all that shit. And this is something that you need to like give as two different files to the teacher on December something for the second evaluation. And technically, me, I already finished the Excel and the PowerPoint. The only thing that I need though is to do a commentary over the PowerPoint because you're supposed to talk like about like 5 minutes, but less than 7 minutes. And like you explain, you explain that, and that's the second evaluation. But after I get that out of the way, then it's just both final exam, So like that's why I wanted to like be way ahead, because if you wait last second, then you're overwhelmed. Because right now, the other thing I can do too, and that the teacher allowed us to do that, is that you can straight up use the teacher and ask him to take a look at what you have done already to see if you're on the right path, So this way, like right now, I finished both, so I'm gonna like schedule up a meeting with my teacher, and I'm gonna show him what I have done, and I'm gonna ask him like if I'm on the right path, and then after I'll just finalize that, and after that it's pretty much just both final exam for both course. What's up, Lightning? Welcome to the stream, dude. Yesterday I did Lightning. It's crazy, and there was not a single person, dude, on YouTube. It's the first time actually that happened, in the sense that maybe there was someone, but nobody was talking. Like, I had never seen that before. Not a single fucking message with all day on YouTube. Well, I mean, you apply for a job, like, if you want in any of the different municipality or whatever, municipality. It depends, because you need places, obviously, that they need, and there's a lot of job available. But it's like me, I'm not gonna go at the end of the fucking world, like to get a job, like, fuck that. So yeah, conseil municipal, go apply there. And human resources, that's where they hire. But also the other thing that's cool, bro, is that in that job, like in that course, they also send job application for the different municipality that, there's job available. Like for me right now, those sports, it's useless, like in the sense that my job right now is guaranteed, the one that I have right now, like, and I'm not gonna go to the end of the world just yet. Remember the reason I took that initially, bro, it's because I didn't have full time at my current job, That's the only reason why I took that. But now that I have full time, to me, I'm gonna continue the course, obviously, but it's more as like a plan B, if you want. Because me, I really have faith at some point, dude, that my boss is gonna teach me how to repair tools. Like, I really have faith. I gotta be patient, but I think he will eventually. And if he does that, that's pretty much game, like in the sense that I'm gonna have that certification if something ever happens to that job. But I explain it like repairing tools. It's like always useful. You know what I mean? It's a full-time job. Like, to give you an idea, I've checked one inspecteur municipal, for example, at Boisbriand, right? And it's roughly like you add 32 hours a week at $45 an hour or something like that. That gives you an idea. Like, so then if you did 40 hours, full time, because like 32 hours, it's almost full time. It's probably like 4 days, 8 hours. But yeah, like that gives you an idea of the salary of that, But the thing is to sports is that, like, you can apply right now because it's funny. There's some people in a sense that don't even have the course done. They just started the course and they already have the job, you know, for something that they obviously know nothing about. Like, you know what I mean? That's how much they need people. But at the same time, is what I tell you, dude, right now, with my job that I have, the proximity to where I am, like, the only way, bro, I would give up that job in the sense is if, for example, like I could be inspector in here, like in my my municipality. You know what I mean? Like, because if not, going to the end of the world right now and all, like, and I don't have, like, if you want, my car, in the sense that I can still take the car, but my mom still needs the car at times. So if I, like, if I have to go at the end of the fucking world, so right now it's not like a rush for me at all. And the other thing too is that the formation is 7 course total, you know. So right now I'm doing the first 2. I'll still have five left, you know, because the last one, like how it works, but that's what I was explaining the other time. I don't think you were there, but is that you can do the program in many different ways that you want, right? Technically, if you want it, bro, because it's not gonna cost you more or anything, it's just gonna take you more time. Is if you want, okay, you can have like the speedy approach. The 7 course, you cannot do it combined with any course. It's a standalone course, the 7 class, you know, because it's like real case study and such, so it's different. It needs to be taken alone. But yeah, this is it, I think. Yeah, but if you want the accelerated version of that, because they have one, is you take 3 class per session twice, and then they have like a class of the 7 course early spring for the people that do that. So then in that case, you get through the whole program in less than a year. And that's not going to be the case for me, you know, because me right now, I plan to do 3 times 2 and then the 7 course after, you know. So it's a little bit longer. It's like 4 sessions instead of 3. But some people do it in 3. But the people that I've seen doing that are people that don't have full-time job, you know. Like and even 2 course, like right now it's going well for me because, you know, I'm rigorous on the way I study and all. Like I'm you know, on top of my things. But 3 course would have been too overwhelming. Like it's that case where maybe I could have done it, but I would have had to kind of know live that, and I would definitely not have been able to stream at all with 3 course. Like the fact that I can still stream a little bit and all is also nice because it gives me like a little bit of freedom, you know. It's not like I'm stuck reading all the time and studying nonstop. It's just you gotta put in the work. So right now 2 course is good enough. I don't need to add myself like a bigger workload. And then if at some point, for example, I don't know, it changes at my job, I go back, you know, to like the part-time, and then next session I'm still part-time, then I could take like 3 course and accelerate a little bit. But right now it doesn't matter though, because even if I would take 3 course next session, it wouldn't be faster because of what I said. Because I can't do the 7 course combined, so it's not like I could do the 6 and 7 course together, so I'm still gonna have to wait. So there's no point in rushing. At that point, I'm just gonna keep steady, 2 course per session, 3 times, and then do the 7 course. And oh no, you have online classes, but how it works is the concept. The following concept is you have synchrone and asynchron, right? So you have some week that you have class in like at a distance. The teacher is there. He's like teaching you the class, and then after, how it works is you'll have weeks that you don't have classes, but you have stuff to read, and then the teacher will talk about it on the next class, if that makes sense, you know. So but the thing is that because of how long the classes are, they explain the reason why they do the program like that, and it makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Is the reason why they do the class format like this, okay, is that they know, and it's true, that the majority of the people that apply for that, bro, are people from all type of ages, right? I see like some people that are over 50s, bro, applying for that, you know? So because people like are adult, like they don't see, for example, doing a class for like 4 hours where you're sitting at your fucking PC from 7 to 11 in the weekend, dude, at night. It's like it doesn't make fucking sense, you know? So the class are like kind of condensed class of 2 hour 30 minutes with like a 10-minute break along the way. So roughly it's either from 6:30 to 9 or from 7 to 9:30. And that's how, like, that's roughly how it works. So you have like classes, and then they'll do like a condensed revision of what you have read, and they'll talk about it and tell you like the important point and all of this. You know, I've been doing great in my social psychology 104 and human sexuality psychology 105. Hey, you're writing me a novel there, Mozart, bro. You know how hard it is to read long text, bro, when I'm speedrunning like that, bro. You guys are killing me when you do that. Fucking killing me, dude. Can't read that right now. Not in the movement section, that is. Chemistry 110, Spanish 101, dude. The Spanish, let's fucking go. Un poquito. Muchas gracias. De nada. I have a month and a half left for a fall semester, heading to the spring to build my credit for a double A. What is that? I'll retake my Spanish and chemistry class. But why would you retake them, no? Oi! What's up? What's up, Omega? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so that's how it works, sports. But and then of course, like I told you, bro, depend on the amount of hours roughly. But it's very similar though from what I've seen in terms of hour for the courses. Because look, I think first course is 45 hour. The other one like is 70 hour, right? So that's roughly like I think 115, right? If I'm right. That makes sense. One hour, 100 hour, 115 hour, bro. Fuck, I can't speak. Yeah, 115 hour, and then like this, the third and fourth course, for example, are 60 hour each, so it's like 120. So it's roughly the same at different times. I think I got inspired enough to play black again. Yeah? Did you give up? I'm basically doing it to be like the equivalent of like a city inspector. Pretty much. Fucking bullshit, dude. What were you on hard, like the first one? The one in the archive?
The evil dark dragon blade.
I wish I had keys to the city, dude. If I was mayor, bro, I wouldn't have time to stream this for sure. in the archive. Yeah, there's a way to do that as a city inspector. Apart from inspecting the city, yeah, that's what you do. Did you just inspect? No, but roughly, like you have two main things that you usually do, sports and that. I mean, there's other, but the main thing that you will do is either you deliver permit and certificate, you know, for certain specific thing like construction stuff like that, or you actually go inspect in person. Usually, those are the two main things you'll do as a city inspector. Yo, what's up, Celery? How you doing, bro? How you doing, broski? How was the progression in Sigma? At some point, I came back and you had raided someone, I think. Doing good, man. Bro, have you seen Scarface to say that? Ooh, the aiming for once, dude. They talk a little bit like that, man. Well, you know, man. Like, but you should watch it, dude. Scarface classic, man. Didn't age well, though, in terms of what happened, like, if you take it today, but hey, it's whatever. It's still a good movie. Was good until I got the tilt, bro. What happened? Oh, no. Not the tilt. I'm a political refugee from Cuba. Not really, Omega. Not really, bro. I mean, I did. JTB did. Like, a couple of people did for Master Ninja. Setyan is still trying to get his run, but like, you want my honest opinion, I don't think he will ever like reach his time unless he just grind that. Like, he's playing too many games at the same time, you know. Like, the run is too hard, dude, on Master Ninja. Like, it's something where if you want a good time, dude, you just grind that run, man. You know, you play that run non-stop, dude. But yeah, nobody really speedrun the other difficulty. It's too rough because a lot of, even on hard, for example, hard is funny, but it's like one of the worst difficulty to speedrun. In my opinion, hard is the worst out of the bunch. You want to know why? I explained it a couple of times. The reason why I think hard is so bad is because no UF. It's like there's no place that's effective enough to farm it, so you get no UF, and then you basically have to kill the bosses with the normal strategy that you would use, but with fucking minion like annoying you while you're trying to do it, you know. So that's why I just think like hard is very, like, it's the worst difficulty. At least very hard Master Ninja, you get the UF, and from like chapter 10 onward, it's like, it's not easy peasy because fucking low health UF is still hard to do, but it's better. It's the runs are more fun, you know. It's fine, Celery, bro. You should stop before you reach that, bro, if you can. Like, if you, before you get to that point, bro, just like exit in peace with the game, bro. Whoa, is it that or did the controller loaner? By the way, bro, I just want to tell you something though, because I was curious. I checked real quick on Amazon for the 8-bit, bro. And one thing I saw that I didn't like though at all is a lot of people say that the D-pad is actually worse almost than the 360 controller. So that's like, I hope it's not the case when you get it. But it's because I seen couple of people complain about that, like, specifically, so I thought like, oops, I hope it's not the case. You know? I think hard for Karma. I don't know, like, for me, I would say, like, for Karma, hard and even normal and such, they're rough because the time limit is very tight in the chapter, you know. So it's that thing where if you don't know how to manage that, it's pretty rough. When it comes though to difficulty itself, of course, like hard is like more approachable, even normal, but like me, just for the time that you have, I prefer Master Ninja for Karma because of that. Because Master Ninja is one of those difficulty where it's fucking hard to Karma because the fight are longer, the enemies are harder, and all that shit. But you don't have to worry about the time, you know. So, well, yeah, but I mean, you haven't got the controller yet, Loner, is what I'm saying. So you don't know. I hope it's not the case, bro. I hope it's not the case. I'm just telling you what I read, you know. But yeah, is it fuck this game, Loner, or fuck this controller, bro?
The whole
Both for now. For now. Nice sight. Everyone gets traumatized by this game. You see Celery? You're like, don't worry, bro. It's all of us, man. If there would be like an actual Ninja Gaiden support group, bro, we will all sit around in the chair and complain about the bad stuff that happened. Ninja Gaiden Anonymous. Support group, bro. ENG Anon. What's up, Waterhead? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Even though it kicks my butt, man. Yeah, the important thing, and I say that to everyone, even especially salary related. But it's like, trust me, the game doesn't discriminate, bro. Like in a way that it's shit with everyone, you know. It's not just for you specifically. It's not like giving you a special treatment. It does it to everyone, so. Like, it's the moment you take it personally, bro, that's when you risk getting mad at the game. But man, when it clicks, it just feels so good. I was feeling great with the Lunar for a bit. Yeah, the thing too, I wanted to tell you, bro, because like I know I saw you were liking the forward X a lot. One thing that's very important, bro, is the range that you do at which you do it. Because I don't know if you noticed a time where you did it from too far and you didn't get like the initial hit from the thing. Like you get the end of it, and so that doesn't always skill. Like, so the range, like from which you do that attack from, will impact on, you know, if it's dealing the guy or not. Because there's move that works like that. So it's like if you do it from too far and you get like the end of it, it's, well, it's not gonna do the same thing, you know. And it's that thing where in those moments, like, I know as a player you can think like, oh my god, well, that move is not that useful because of that. No, but no, it is. It is really like useful. It's just you gotta do it right. You know what I mean? Like, it's still a very good move. You just gotta connect from close range with it. Compared to, for example, you must have noticed the the forward Y with the oh, I did too. The forward Y, for instance, with the claws is much more generous. You know, in that case, like it goes further, and even if you like hit the back end of it, like the end of the fucking move, you usually still get the D-limp. So it really depends, but in that case, it's like you gotta get the knowledge as a player to be like, yeah, okay, so if I do it from too far, it doesn't have the same result, which means it gotta be done at, you know, closer range. So. But like, yeah, if for example, you know, there's one thing I thought is that if for example, okay, let's say I tell you to do a certain move and then you would do it and you don't have like the expected result, like in that case you really gotta, well, either come and ask me. If you're not sure, you can always ask me, but if not, you gotta ask yourself, okay, am I really doing it right though? You know, that's the important thing, because you know, I mean, I feel like, I hope you know that at that point, like, even if I'm not as good for NG2 because I don't play the game as much and all of that, like, I'm not gonna like lead you on with bad information that I'm not sure about, if you know what I mean. Like, if I'm gonna tell you something, it's because I know that. Otherwise, I'm not gonna venture there. I'd rather have people, you know, that like have more knowledge at that game than me, like Farnham and such, you know, and it's fine. That was a good one. 236 for chapter 1. Cool. What's your best time for chapter 1 on normal? I think it's like 234 or maybe a high 233, something like that. Because you can have low and high of a second, if that makes sense, because of the point something second, you know? So sometimes like you have a low version of something. Like the reason why is that, like, if it was always like even, right? So let's say I did a 245, sometimes I'm at like 9.8 second, you know, 9.8 second away, so it's not like an even 10. That case is because of that. Actually, Celery, have you ever played Minecraft, bro? I know, random question, right? Because I played like a little bit recently, like, well, for the second time actually, so barely played that, but and I barely still understand what's happening, but fun little game. I had Razy, GT and Sports and carrying me. It's not really my thing. Did you play with friends? I mean, it's surprising the amount of stuff you can do, dude, in that game. Like I was surprised. It's funny too, because I remember my friend bro Rester was always like trolling me with that, saying like, "Oh, you should play Minecraft," and I told him I would never play Minecraft. And now if I tell him I play that, he's gonna be like, "What, bro?" Because I'm sure he has it, dude. Yeah, I just think, like, I don't know the way you played it. If you played it like alone or if you play it with friends that were knowledgeable, but the only reason why I think it's not too bad for me is that like Razy, GT, and Sports know what they're doing, you know? So like, even if I don't fully understand, I'm not like absolutely clueless about what the fuck is happening, which makes it a little bit better, you know, so. Well, I mean, you do have objective, and that is just, it's not clear, because there's a way to finish that game, bro. Like, there's an end game, it's just, like, I think you have to know what the fuck to do, you know? Like, because me, it's the same, bro. You get in there, and you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do, you know? Like, but it's like, that's what I'm learning slowly. That's what I'm learning slowly. What's up, Ayabusa? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, if at some point we're playing with Razy and GT, bro, I could tell you if you want to reinstall it or whatever, and you could try with us, man. I think you would potentially enjoy it. It's just you gotta follow and listen. Like me, that's what I do usually. I don't like just go randomly alone and ignore my teammate. I just like follow them, and then I see what they do. You know, like what the fuck they're doing, why they're doing that. They're explaining it a little bit. But yeah, it's fun. The cool thing I feel too for a game like this is the fact that the world is like literally never ending. You know, me, I like that concept of you could keep going forever, dude. Like that's the thing. Think about it, dude. You could play like in the same server, dude, for like 1,000 years, man, and you like it would still be expanding. Like that's what's crazy. Like to me, that concept is pretty insane. That was a good movement there because I entered with a 6.2. Yeah, it is cool. So it's always like basically you're always discovering new zone, new area. The one thing that we did so far that was kind of nice was the cave exploration. When you go deep in like caves and you go like to mine diamond, because you technically, from what I understand, is like that's what they're explaining me, is that you have gold that you need to do, but the game doesn't seem to tell you, you know, because you need like to get certain like certain sort of armor and such things like that, and then you can create like better tools. Because for instance, you can't even mine diamond with all the tools. I think it's only iron onward, and technically on top of that there's only diamonds. So yo, Madzar, thank you very much for the gifted sub to our boy Celery. Let's fucking go, dude. 5 gifted sub total. Thank you very much, brother. Celery, welcome back to the family. Enjoy the badges in the emote, bro. Mr. Mozart. The Master Ninja number 2. Thanks for the show. Well, thank you very much, bro. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the support. On live, unconditional love. Let's go. Oh my fucking god, bro. It didn't do what I wanted to do. Fucking piece of shit. Yes, sir. Piece of filth, bro. Yes, sir. If I go over 50, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. The Giga Chad, right? Giga Chad, dude. I probably asked you that before, Celery. Did you play? Did you ever play Vanquish in the best? You ever played that shooter, third-person shooter? Shall I specify? I feel like I asked that everyone, but I don't remember if I asked you. Did you say I think you don't like shooter, right? Not a big shooter guy. I've never played. Yo, what's up, Moje? How fun? Yes, sir, dude. How you doing, bro? Because c'est pas mal. How come? What happened? Well, I get pretty anxious with sweat. Well, I mean, it's not like a multiplayer though. It's not multiplayer. It's against AI seller. But it's a really cool and unique. Oh, okay. In that sense, Jay. Okay. Well, I mean, that's not bad though. I thought it was like something else. You know. That's not too bad. So, oh fuck. Because there was a blue. If I had done a like a UT, I was fucking done, man. But good theory, you're doing good, by the way, Jay. Whoop. Highly reviewed gaming. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Yo, what up, Brezzo? Welcome back, broski. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, but your friends are useless. Like, it's basically you that does the majority of the thing. But yeah, it's that concept. Like, the AI, though, pretty much does nothing in that for you, bro. They seem like they shoot, but, like, it's... You shoot the shit. This game looks awesome. It is an awesome game. I managed to fucking get it, bro. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good actually, Brazil. Yeah, yeah. You should check Celery on Steam when it goes on sale, bro. Check it. No, it's a really good game. I think you would like it. It's very unique, and if you do pick it up, I could like give you like a couple of advanced mechanic because there's a lot of depth to the game that it doesn't explain to you in tutorial. So there's no way to know unless you would watch tutorial, dude. But it's in. Yeah, they aren't your thing, Lightning. I mean, did you give it a proper chance, though? Hopping on the old store now. You should spot it, yeah. Add it to the wish list, bro, when it goes on sale. Like, I think if when there's a next sale, bro, I think I'm just gonna get my entire wish list. Like, I have a couple of games, like 7 games. They're nothing too expensive. I'm just gonna fucking get them all. Like, why not? Ah, so you know, dude. No problem, Jack. Thank you very much for stopping by, brother, man. Aslan Twiggle. Contacto, va te reposer. On the wish list, yeah, yeah, it is sweet, bro. It's one of the best third-person shooter I've ever played. So it's a shame they never did a new one, actually. Ça te donne une idée, ouais. Hein, c'est assez tôt un matin. Pose-toi, big. fucking go. What's the camera they're gonna put me in? Actually, not bad. Wow, bro. Come on, man. The yellow, I saw it, dude. Oh no, it's a blue, what? Look like a fucking yellow. Okay, I can get a fucking double, dude. It's just insane. Where's the last guy? Where's the last guy? Terrible fucking room. Ugh. UT 2K4? What is that actually? What is the name, the full name of that? I never heard of that. Oh, how the fuck does he fucking aim there, dude? You fucking doofus, Ryu, man. Oh my god, dude. What a fucking idiot, dude. He was right there in front of him, bro. He finds a way to aim somewhere else, man. Fucking hell. That just killed the entire momentum, and then I couldn't get that UT there, so that's fucking rip. Boomer shooter? Yeah, I don't think I ever heard of that. Yeah, you would probably play it on PC though, Brazil, that's what I assume. But yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that shooter, so... Like me, I played many shooter when I was younger. So I played a good bit of them. It's funny because one I remembered and I replayed it. Of course, like it definitely did not age as good as back then, but it still looked pretty good. Oh yeah, Unreal Tournament. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I did it. Okay, Unreal Tournament 2004. Okay, I thought you meant Boomer Shooter was the name, bro. But yeah, I heard of that. Yeah, I just never played that though. I never played Unreal. I never played like the Quakes, stuff like that. Never played those. Yeah, okay, now I know what it is. Yeah. But there was a game, dude, that was called Black. Just Black. Like, I played it on PlayStation 2, I think, and that game, like, the reload animation and shit of the gun, they look cool as fuck. Like, for back then, anyway. Again, when I replayed it, it didn't look as cool, but... Yeah, bro. It's funny because that means you played like shooter a while back, bro. My first shooter, bro, on mouse and keyboard was PUBG, to give you an idea, Celery. Much later, like I was a controller guy for a long fucking time, bro. Like I wouldn't touch anything else, and then now like I wouldn't basically play with a controller. Yeah, because that's also another thing why I'm probably good with a controller, like for games like that too, because you have to think, bro, I was playing in 2007 that game, you know. So controller for me was way more normal, if you want, than mouse and keyboard. Like, PUBG was not my first game on mouse and keyboard, but it was my first game that I started learning mouse and keyboard, because the first game that I played actual mouse and keyboard was Hitman Blood Money, and that's because the fucking like controller port was actual ass, you know. So I did it with that. My god, that was weird. I did it with that, but otherwise I had never played other game with mouse and keyboard, you know. So I started learning with PUBG, and then now I would pretty much play anything with mouse and keyboard, and like except game like Descenders and such, or this game, but everything else, dude. Yo, what's up, Razy? Welcome back to stream, broski. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the good luck, bro. Let's fucking go. With Bayonetta, I played on it on PS4. I fully beat it. It was my first build. I enjoyed it, but I didn't wish to dive deeper. I mean, did you check though eye level gameplay of Vanquish though, Lightning? Because like for example, one of the most challenging thing was to do the challenge after or to play the game on God hard. Like I don't know if you tried that, bro, but this game is no joke on the highest difficulty. It's no fucking joke. Are you trying another run later, Raisin? No, randomly asking that actually. It should stay warmed up. Stay fresh. Yeah, feeling I playing anything today, to be honest. What, rough night last night? Long night, Kappa? Yeah, I'm not in the mood. Fair. Fair, what's up, Bear Loud? Welcome back. Yeah, it happens for sure. It's better to not push yourself when you feel like that. Thank you for the good luck, Bear Loud. I hope you're doing well, but I hope you're having a good weekend. Is it like Bio where they take the key mechanic out? What do you mean on the higher difficulty? Well, the big difference is, for example, on normal, hard, casual, whatever, like the early difficulty you play, is that your AR mode to go in slow motion as like a regular gauge, you know, in a way that you can use it like they're pretty generous actually with how long you can stand slow motion. While on God Hard, it lasts. Well, it doesn't last very long at all, so you can't really like abuse it. So you have to manage it because otherwise you will overeat in second, and then when you overeat, unless you're in cover, like if you're out in the open, you're pretty much fucked because you can't fucking slide cancel or anything like that, so it punishes you hard, and of course the enemy do a lot more damage. They're a lot more accurate. Like some attack that used to damage you, for example, on hard will one-shot you on God Hard. Yeah, it's rough. It's way harder. Very different game. It's funny because I compare it before. It's a bit like if you would do a step up in this game from normal, but to like very hard right away. You know, no hard in between. Because on hard, Vanquish is actually not that hard. But on God Hard, it's much harder than it is on hard, you know? So that's why I say it's a way bigger step up, because it's pretty much like you skip a difficulty in between that, you know? Like, just think about it, Brazil, you know, that the biggest thing, dude, that lets you know that this difficulty is not fucking around, bro, is 1.3 giant. Like 1.3 is probably one of the hardest mission, like, and it's the second mission. Like that's what I think. It's like you start, you do the first one, and then you think, ah, it's not too bad, dude. Then like you get to giant, dude, the second mission, dude, and it puts you in your place. Like when you know how to play though and such, it's not too bad. But it's still a really hard mission, and to get the 5k like time bonus on that shit, it's really hard. Like you need to go fast. You know, you need to know like what the fuck you're doing. Like when you know what you're doing, finishing it isn't that bad, but at first when you just get put in there, bro, with the Romanov and shit, dude, it's like, okay, man, it's an entirely different game. From mech acolyte to mentor, yeah, similar to that. Yeah, you gotta be like the effective flashy. I really check this game is no joke on normal, at least for me. What you mean, like this game? NGB or you mean Vanquish? Not Vanquish. Vanquish is not bad on normal. But yeah, I mean, this game, the first time you play it, it's not easy. Even on normal. Now, Vanquish? On normal, I'm surprised though that it's not that bad. Well, I guess maybe again, if you don't know all the in-depth mechanic, maybe it's not the... My god, this guy took 3, dude. Maybe it's not that easy, but it's not that bad. Oh, okay. Okay, well then maybe, yeah. Yeah, if you say you're not good with shooter, fair. Well, the thing is, bro, it's I told you that, and you know, it's true, Celery, is that this game, bro, it's not easy to pick up. Like to get to a point where you're actually good with the game, it takes like a long time. So before you get like even a like remote satisfaction of doing proper, it just kicks your ass a lot, you know. And nowadays, like games don't work like that, you know. Games are much easier to learn. They hold your end quite a bit, and even in the game that are supposed to be hard, they still hold your end, you know. But old game like that, they barely tell you anything, dude. So it's like, unless you're just interested by watching, you know, good player play, and you're thinking like, how can I do that? It's like, I can understand how it's not appealing for people to get their ass kicked non-stop, you know? Like, and then not really learn anything along the process. That's the majority of what people do with that game, though. Like, I've seen, like, a very high percentage, it's just play on normal, beat it, and that's it, you know? Like, they're not touching it again after or anything. That's what happened, I feel, to the majority of people that play this game. I mean, people like games that are hard, but they like games that are hard, Omega, like Souls, you know? Like, that's what is the definition of difficulty nowadays. Like, everything is is being compared to the Souls game, pretty much. I'm surprised though because in NGB I do think the biggest step up is from hard to very hard. Like if you can beat very hard, I do think you can beat Master Ninja because Master Ninja has a couple of harder sections than very hard. But funny enough, you want to know something funny, guys? Is actually in Speedrun, if you check that, no joke, the run is actually faster to do on Master Ninja than it is on very hard because of the way it works. You know, that's weird when you think about it. Like, it's harder to do a faster time on very hard than it is on Master Ninja, man. Silly, right? I mean, me, I still play, for example, I still play Elden Ring co-op and such, Omega, with friends, you know? But I always, like, my opinion out of the one that I played is gonna stay the same, you know? I think, like, they're not bad game at all. They have cool stuff. But to me, it's pretty much like the exploration, the way it's designed, the world and all of that that makes the like the game cool. It's not because of its fighting, you know. For me anyway. Like in the best of both world, I said like I would love a fucking world like Elden Ring, but with the combat of like Ninja Gaiden, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's like it's what I said, Celery. It's like you gotta treat those games as they are, bro. Because if you expect like snappy, kind of super fast combat, bro, it's not that. In the Souls, you want to know how I see it? They treat it, dude. It's like in this game, dude. You're the boss. Like enemies are very solid. Bosses can kill you very quick. You can kill them very quick. In Soul series, dude, like, everything's a fucking boss, pretty much. Like, the majority, dude, jobber enemy are fucking bosses, you know? Because you're weak in those games. Your character, dude, is not fast, you know? Like, you can deal good damage with good build if you follow specific, but long story short, bosses do way more damage than you do. They don't adhere to the same rule of needing to have stamina to it, like to attack, dude. They can pretty much attack indefinitely if they want to, and that's the biggest difference, man. What's up, Violet Typhon? Welcome. I really enjoy Cuphead. Yeah, Cuphead I haven't played. I heard good thing about it though. The retro style and all. I've watched a good bit of people play it, and it looks fun. Yeah, Sekiro is always like mixed. I see for people. A lot more people enjoy it than not though, because I've heard a lot more good thing than bad thing about it. Bloodborne though, definitely a lot of people say it's their favorite game out of that because it works very differently than the other one. I think it's more like on the offensive, right? Because I don't think you can block in those, right? Like in Bloodborne. Yeah, well, tell me that when you finish it, Razy. No, but that's what I tell you, bro. I said it's, for me, it's mixed, but I heard more people that said good thing about Sekiro than bad thing, you know? Yeah, I know I'm messing with you, bro. No, but by finishing it, though, you can make yourself a more accurate idea of, like, if it's, like, a really good game in the end. Oh, nice. Yeah, but have you played since though, Brizzle? Because there's been a lot of update, bro, and they added like another difficulty. I think it's called Expert, bro. I don't know. Have you played that? Because that looks actually pretty hard. Like I checked some stuff and it doesn't look easy, so I think it's because the game probably got a lot of update. It's a bit like Sifu also because I played it like way after it got released, but at the beginning apparently it was way different. It didn't have like the master difficulty. It worked differently, you know, it got updated quite a bit, so it's like you might need to replay it to get like the full experience, you know. Oh yeah, damn. Raise zebra. I got it was like a nose air, bro, that was like annoying the shit out of me. Dude. It's gonna make me sneeze. Serious Sam, yes, never played them. I do have the game in my library though, Lightning. That's a good one, dude, I think, yeah. Yeah, okay, fair. For Brazil. I have yet to try it though. I think I do have it in my library. Just never played it. Like a lot of the game, bro. For you, it's Dark Souls 3, so you see. Lightning on YouTube said his favorite is Dark Souls 3. Would put Bloodborne second place. Bro, what the shit, man. Fuck. Bad idea. Gonna be lurking, broski. I do some shit around the house, and my no problem, Razy. Thank you for the lurk, broski, man. I hope your cleaning goes by quick, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of games I haven't played. I don't have much time to try new game. Lately, though, I've been playing a little bit of, like, new game one at a time, though. I focus one at a time. Right now, Brazil, I'm playing the original because apparently, like, the remaster HD version, they released this shit, but I'm playing the original of Beyond Good and Evil. It's a fun little game so far. I'm, like, maybe, like, 2 hours in or something. Like, I'm gonna finish it. It's funny because some stuff, like, with taking picture reminds me, like, a little bit of Dark Cloud 2 on that. Yeah, it's a fun little game. Fun game. Like, it's gonna be, you know, like, it's gonna be that thing where I'm doing that for most game that I know it's gonna be one and done. You know, like, I'm gonna play it. And then once I finish it, I will uninstall. I will play another game. I think next one I might play is the Ori series, like the Blind Forest, I think, and another one. Like my master recommended those games. He said they're not too long either, so I'm gonna try that. Good luck on the run. Thank you, Ayabusa. Ori is so good. Oh, yeah, you played it, Celery? Nice, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna probably play that next. They're not long game, right? Because that's the thing. I don't want a long ass game, bro. I want kind of like one and done, you know. Like I don't care for the fucking achievement in game most of the time anyway. Like for me to do achievement in a game, I have to really fucking like it, you know. I think the last game, bro, I did achievement in, bro, is fucking Arkham Knight. To give you an idea, that's how long. You have not played those games, right, Celery? You said the Batman game. Like Asylum, City, Night. Yeah, well, even Origin at that point. They aren't too long. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Yeah, but I'm not in that space anymore, Brazil. Like that's what I tell you. Because one game that actually did that for me, bro, was Sifu, bro. Seafood caught me by surprise. Like, it has a lot of depth, like a lot more depth than what I was initially expecting, you know? So like, trust me, that would have been the type of game right up my alley that I would have invested a shit ton of time to learn properly and all. I just don't have the time, bro, anymore. So it's what I mean. Like, the realistic thing is like, as life goes, I'm gonna get probably like less and less time to stream, you know? So it's like, even if I see a game that has potential, I know I'm not gonna be able to invest time in it. Axiom Verge, I think I heard of that. It looks like that, right? It's like old graphic style type of thing, right? You have like a whip or something? Like you're whipping? There, it's kind of my fault because I thought I was going to fucking wall run and not end up there with the angle, but what? Yeah, Modern Doom, yeah, for sure. I still need to play Eternal. I have Eternal in my library. I just didn't play it. I will play it at some point. Gun and Grapple. All right, I'll check it on Steam and wishlist it. But yeah, you not played the Batman, right, Celery? You have not played those games. Shadow Complex, that doesn't ring a bell. Or maybe it does if I would see some gameplay. I don't know. Sometimes I say that and then I see it and I'm like, oh yeah, that game. Correct, I have not played the Arkham series, bro. Do you like... I don't know if you ever played a game like that, actually. Because it's technically the first game that did it. Have you played like Sleeping Dog, Celery? Or have you played like Mad Max? Because they're similar in some ways, even though like out of those three, I do prefer the Arkham combat, but like they're all pretty fun. Okay, you have not played any of those games. Those are all very fun games. Like they're at least like I would say they're between like 25 and 40 hours probably each, depending on how much time like you want to put in, you know. But they're good. They're good length. They're good length of time. It's fun. They're like fun game. Those are the few game actually. The Batman are few game that I was motivated enough to platinum those game, because you do the majority of the trophy in that game by playing normally. So the extra ones like you had to acquire by, you know, doing specific stuff, like you're more motivated to do it. Wow, are you fucking shitting me, dude? Better not fucking hit me, dude. That was fucking bad, dude. You love the flails? Yeah, they're fun. Yeah, I might get to it around at some point. Lightning. I just have so many games on my library, bro. Right now, I'm going to like, you know, like the alphabetical order. That's why I'm at B, Beyond Good and Evil right now. So I'll get to it at some point. Of course, S is a bit far, but I will get to it at some point. No, I do think I have that game though. I do think I have it on Steam. I think. I mean, I have so many games, dude, that I haven't played. I would have to check, but yeah. But I have not played it though. I don't know. I'm sure there's other people like me that have a bunch of game on Steam that I've never played. Like, I just used to fucking get gamed it when I saw that the reviews were like very positive or overwhelmingly positive. I was just like, oh, well, that game must be good. It's on sale, dude. It's cheap. I'm gonna fucking get it, you know? Oh yeah, Humble Bundle. Yeah, and me, that was also Green Man Gaming in Canada. Like, that was another one that I'd sell. Yeah, Humble Bundle. Dude, I did buy a game on that, actually, now that you remind me, dude. Yeah, I mean, now I look back at it, dude. I probably wasted a couple of hundreds of dollars like getting game I would never get. But now I learned my lesson, though. I'm not getting game unless I know I'm gonna play it. Yeah, it's probably wiser to do that, Omega, bro. Yeah, it's guaranteed a lot of people do have that for sure. Gal swag, dude, such a waste of time, man. Wow, bro. So bad, man. It's fucking hell, that Gal swag. Ah, the 3DS, dude. Is it a long list, Omega? Yeah, I never really played that much handheld console. Like even like for example, I have like a Switch right now, like on the side, you know? It's not mine, but it's like I don't know. For now anyway, it's still mine, I guess. But I pretty much never play with it, you know? I never play with that. The only time I used to play with that is when like for example, I'm waiting at the airport and shit like that. Then I would play with this, but otherwise, I'm not really big on that. Like even with the classic game, the thing is that sucks though is you need a subscription to be able to play like the classic Nintendo game, and me, that's the only thing I care about. You know, like playing fucking Link to the Past and shit like this. I don't really care about the modern like Nintendo game. You know. So I used to play the classic old game, like the Donkey Kong trilogy and shit like that. Dino Crisis Parasite Eve. Yeah, I heard of a couple of those actually. Or most of those, I have not played any of those. I never played like Dino Crisis. I've seen people play it though. I know Major was speedrunning it. That's for Nintendo Switch. How is it running actually, Mozo? It's good. No regrets. You enjoying? You like Monster Hunter? My L button didn't work for the guard tutorial. You need to get a new controller, Amazon. That's another one, Monster Hunter. Seen a lot of people play it. I never played it. Yo, what's good? What's up, Mystery? Welcome back. Nothing much then. Same old man. Still speedrunning that game. How are you? You need a broken controller for Ninja Gaiden? Well, no, bro. You need one that works. Shoot these fucking arrows. There you go. That's how you turn the fucking thing. Okay, now I will remember. It didn't then go down. Controller ass. That's unfortunate. Like, I can't wait to get Ninja Gaiden for myself. Now, what did you order? An Xbox or something? That was the worst control I've ever saw. I believe you, bro. Get the fuck down, bitches. Fuck you, Nintendo, man. Careful. Careful, man. Sorry, they're gonna find you, bro. What am I doing there, bro? I'm fucking dead. I knew it too because of the camera, dude. I knew that would happen because I was scared to fucking hit the pipe because, well, a lot of time that's what Ryu does. So I hesitated to do my gleam, dude. And then because of that, I knew if she was gonna do beam up, I was done. And she did exactly. Anyway, it was a shit chapter regardless. Like, we didn't get one cycle. Like the Black Spider Ninja fight was awful. And then we got this fucking armor. Did you know that FS? No, I had no fucking clue, bro. At the end, you mean? Nah, I had no idea. It's unfortunate, man. It's really because of the fact, dude, that I hit that fucking pillar so many times that I really thought I was going down. I shouldn't have gone for the gleam. That's what I should have done, to be honest. I shouldn't have fucking done it, that delay. Because when you do it, that delay, and you're still in the animation, it's exactly what happened, dude. She can pre-punish with a beam, and there's nothing you can do. No, because they can clip you. Like, the forward X is a very tight timing to to dodge shit. So it's not the way you think it works, Mystery. I mean, you can try it when you play it, but Well, I mean, I'm not gonna get the game just to see how fucking shit the control are like. So that's why I say I take your word for it. Not even the roll, dude. Like, if you do the roll at the wrong time, you can still get clipped through a roll, you know? But technically, like, the longest chain roll you can do in this game is forward X, roll, into a smoke bomb roll. What's up, YouTube? Yo, what up, Celery? Celery chilling on YouTube, man. I should really stop doing the fucking initial one, dude. You always fucking block it, dude. Well, it's basically windmill slash roll into smoke bomb. But no, you're not immortal, and that is what I say. It's the longest roll. But roll is like a dodge, so it's not because you spam that you're unhittable. You know what I mean? Like, because like you can still badly time your attack, like your roll into some attack, and you'll get hit. Like, it's hard to explain, but there's a timing to the roll. But there's no cheese, dude. You know, in that sense of dodging, there's no cheese. Like, you just have to learn the enemy pattern. Oh, but I know there's games that are worse than that though in terms of input lag, lightning for sure. I mean, because I've seen people play other game that they were complaining that it was very unresponsive. So, yeah. Alright, I'm back here now. Welcome back, so reload. You fucking crack me up, bro. Traitor. And technically, you do not get ads on YouTube, so. Well, not from me anyway. In the fair, bro. That's pretty deep. Is it though? I don't know because I don't have the stream open. I just have the chat open on YouTube. So upcoming week I'll be receiving the OSSC Pro. What is that? OSSC. The console? Or what is it?
The holy
Talk to me, bro, like I'm a toddler and I don't know nothing about nothing. Downscale or what? A resolution of quality? Yeah, that's a huge discrepancy, though, sorry. 20-30 seconds, dude. Wow, that was a fucking blow. You shooting me? Count now. I gotta look interesting. Play older shit on HDTV. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So you're getting it today, brother? Or no, this week you said this week. Okay. That's cool. Well, let me know how it turns out, Brazil. Know how it turns out. I like DHL actually as a career. The only fucking like career company, dude, that they called me, dude, when they were in front. Like, yeah, we're down. You have your package, dude. I'm like, what? I wish every fucking like you know, shipping company like that. Retro Think 5X Pro. I don't know. I mean, the name is much shorter for one, sorry, than what you just said. So that's the main difference for now. OSSC, dude. Very short and sweet. Oh yeah, 3 arrow, dude. Yeah, like right now, if you would go to Brazil, Omega, we would feel more like 80s to 2000 than 2000 to 2024. You know? The different 20s. Retro polish, no, that's a fun way of saying it. '80s. I got '80s on my brain.
Yes, sir.
'80s on the brain. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Not bad, not bad. 514, yeah. Not bad. No, that sounds cool, actually. Sounds like better cable management. Less cable management. What the fuck was that, dude? Holy fuck. It's the first time it did that, dude. That was weird as fuck. It'd still be a sub 3 technically if everything goes well, but it'll be slower than usual. Free up spaces for sure, man. As much as you can. My cable management in the back of my PC is actually pretty bad, but there's honestly nothing I can do. Like in the sense that it's pretty bad. Like it's not all over the place, but it's not very like well organized in the sense that I don't have space here to do that. Do proper cable management. Plus there's a lot of things I need to change. Like I still need to change desk eventually and all of that. It's just that's kind of put on hold indefinitely, mainly because of the problem with that desk, with how big it is, dude, is like I would have to move everything out of my room to move one desk out, you know, because with the bed behind me, like there's no way to make the desk fit through the door, so it'd be really really complicated actually. Damn, man, it's pretty expensive. Better fucking work well, bro. Yeah, now that I'm thinking on it, I haven't bought much of anything, dude, in a while. Like, it's funny because technically, since I'm working, hey, no problem. Sorry, thank you very much for the alert, broski, dude. And thank you for the good luck, man. Have a good one, bro. But since I've been working full time, actually, oh, damn, that was pretty good, actually, with that mistake. But, and I'm making more money. I could technically buy more shit, but I don't now. Because of that thing where there used to be a time, we'll say at least a year or so back, plus for a couple of years, I used to like buy clothing and such, but I filled my wardrobe like in a way, like I even have like you know, like I don't know, I don't know actually how you call that, like the type of furniture that you can put your clothes in it that have like drawer and such. I don't know how you call that in English actually. You know, some with multiple drawer. And you can put clothes in that too, but I filled my actual wardrobe. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck is that, dude? Never get shot there, dude. What the hell? But I filled that, so at that point, it's like I'm not someone that goes through clothing like crazy because I take care of my stuff. So now I don't need any more, so I'm not buying any of that, and I'm not really getting anything else. So I'm just like saving money right now, which is not bad. It's not bad. Saving money is always good. I might look to get a car, like eventually for me, like because I know I have my my electric scooter, you know, but that's the thing, like I can't use that during winter and all of that. So eventually I'm gonna have no choice but to have a car. So I'll look into that. It's just I'm checking too with the whole electric car thing, you know. I'm checking into that. Oh my god, the enemy right now are just on fucking point, or my Ryu is just hyper potato. Yeah, with the batteries and such. Yeah, that's one of the bad things, bro. Battery exploding is super dangerous. There's a dude, bro, that died in an elevator like that, Brizzle. Because his battery caught on fire, bro. He couldn't get out of there, dude. It exploded, you know. Yeah, yeah, it is kind of dumb. I love how he just gets priority, dude, over whatever. He just gets priority because I was spamming the nimble and he still hit me before, dude. Why is this game down, dude? Fuck you on down, Ryu. Fucking dumbass. Even with that, that was not a good one. That's what's crazy, dude. Alright, have fun. I'm gonna go up. No problem, Mystery. Thank you very much for stopping by, dude. Have a good rest of your weekend, man. Yeah. Yeah, and it's the same, bro, with electric car up to a point, bro, because when the battery, bro, catch fire, bro, it takes firemen like hours, bro, because before they can put the fire out. Me, that's why, like, you know, what would have been my preferred tactic, actually, Brazil, is to me, is here, they supposedly want to get rid of gasoline vehicle, but, you know, by 2035. So technically, supposedly, by 2035 would be the last years that you can buy gasoline vehicle, you know, after it's like just gonna be electric. But like the way electric vehicles are now, in my opinion, like I was tempted to just wait personally at 2035, buy a gasoline car of that year and then just like use it. Yeah, but different country, bro, at different like target, you know, in terms of years to do that. Yeah, they said they want to do that, but a lot of them it's unrealistic. But Like me, that's what I was thinking of doing, is just to wait for the last year, dude, get it like the last of the gasoline car, bro, and that's it. Yeah, yeah, exactly, dude. And also, you know, another thing I'm thinking of is technically by that year too, they still will do better gasoline vehicle, which is like still being improved. So that's how I'm seeing it. I would be like, I got the last set of the gasoline vehicle, you know? Yeah, yeah. Because they want to push for that agenda for sure. You have Discord, yes, but you would need to go on Twitch and do the Discord command for that, because I don't have one on my YouTube mystery. Where's the other one, dude? I was gonna say, dude, where the fuck is that guy? I hate when they don't teleport, dude. He was just waiting in the back for the longest time, and then when I turn my fucking camera, then suddenly, like, oh, he appears, you know? My jump was like very much to the right on that. I did not like that. I felt like I did my forward there, but apparently I did not. Apparently I did not. A little bit of a better multiplier. Little Black Ops 6 getting mixed review. I heard good thing of the zombie for the multiplayer. I don't know, like just another COD, I guess, you know. Okay, perfect. Well, you could join the server, Mystery, because I don't really add people individual like that. If you want, like you join my server and you can. Oh fucking shit, bro! It's my fault. I did it way too early, and I couldn't find that place. So, but it's not whatever. Did the nimble way too early. Why is there a reference to that, Brazil? That I don't know about? Those guys been pretty hungry. Hollow Man? Oh, okay, they look like that. Have you seen the remake of that kind of like the Invisible Man? That was a pretty good remake, in my opinion. I don't know if you've seen that one. I think it was like the actress Elizabeth Moss that plays the wife. Oh, nice. Before you could go away. Yeah, it came out a few years back. It's pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but yeah, it is. It's good. Well, that was a good Bone Dragon until it's on fucking doing Swipe City, man. I think it is called, yeah, Invisible Man. It came out in the like 20, maybe 2022, maybe 2021, something like that. It's not super old. When someone in here. I don't know, man. The celery was there is because he would have to fucking paste, but he went to lurk, so. But you can go on Twitch at any time, by the way, Mystery. I don't even have to be online. You just do exclamation point Discord on my Twitch and you'll get the server if you want to join. It's the easiest way to do it. Yeah, I found it 2020. Well, there you go. Thanks for the heads up, no problem. Yeah, because usually I'm not big on remake, you know? But this one was actually pretty decent. We'll see what type of armor I get, what type of chapter I get. Maybe after that I'll just fucking call it, because run's been kind of ass the past 2 days. Would be good too. Yeah, do let me know about that. I've been watching, you know what I've been watching actually, Visual? I've been watching, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck is that? I've been watching Blue Eye Samurai, the Netflix one. Pretty good. Pretty good. What's up, Steven? Welcome to the stream. What makes it such a great game? I think it's like a number of things, but I do think the way the AI works in this game, like we've never seen AI like that again, you know? Like in a way, like an AI that is like kind of relentless at the same time, but like not like, you know, compared to Souls because it's very different. But it's like even when you play this game thousands of hours, you still see new scenarios of what enemies can do to you in that game, you know, and that's something you don't get in game nowadays. So I think the way the difficulty is done in this game, like up to a point, because there's stuff that like I think, you know, I did say I don't agree with. But I do think that overall the way the difficulty is made in that game, like from progressing, we'll say, to normal to hard and so on, it's like each difficulty gives you like some of the tool needed to learn for the next one and so on. And that is something that like games have a hard time doing nowadays, because a lot of the time harder difficulty just mean more HP, more aggressive enemy, you know, which is like kind of a very lazy design. So I think more games should be like, instead of increasing the HP and aggressivity, they should change the way the AI work while keeping it fair but harder at the same time, you know, because there's a way to balance it out. What's up, by the way, GT? Welcome to the stream, bro. I have not checked that. House of Ninjas? No. Been an absolute bitch today, dude. Yeah, I'm calling it. I'm done. I want to for AI, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, but that's one thing. And then very snappy combat, you know, like there's a sense of satisfaction. I said it before in learning that game. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they don't make game like that anymore. Yeah, that was just a shit day. Yeah, I'm gonna call it, dude. I don't want to push myself today, like, because I already started way early than usual, so I stream technically longer than I usually would. We got twice the armor, we got shit armor, you know, like, really bullshit things, so I'm just gonna fucking call it. I don't see anyone to raid, so, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you, everyone that stopped by the stream. I'm just gonna do a little wrap-up real quick, though. Thank you to Mazar with the gifted sub to salary earlier. Thank you to Highly Reviewed Gaming and God, but Cheeks, hello. It's funny username. Thank you for the follow. We should technically be back tomorrow. Yeah, if everything goes according to plan. House of Flying Dagger. That's another one. Yeah, but thank you everyone stopping by the stream. And have a good rest of the day and a good rest of the weekend. And we'll catch up tomorrow, of course, right?